Man, I want to hit 3 points, and I know that we could literally like have a week-long seminar on all topics that we're talking about. But the first thing is training, coaching anywhere. Okay, so and so again, it's like if you grew your business, your coaching business large enough to where you could literally travel, like let's say you went to Maui for the week, your personal training business would like stop at that time. The dollar per hour thing would stop. If you're a club owner, you've got constant stress about who's running the classes, who's opening the building, who's doing all this other stuff. When you have a coaching business, you literally, that continues. So when your coaching business is as big or bigger than your other business, then it's like, let's vacation because there's no real stress there. I can support all of my clients without a miss of a beat. And some people are like, well, gosh, they work so hard that they want to completely get away from everything on their weekends. So some people might be saying, well, that doesn't sound that freeing to me because it doesn't sound like you have any free time. It's like, no, literally, when you have this dialed in, you do 30 minutes, 60 minutes of support calls, and then you have 23 hours in Maui for the rest of the day to do whatever you want. Otherwise, you're going to be on vacation. You're going to be stressing for 23 hours and have 1 hour of relaxation probably after you pass out from over drinking because you're trying to forget everything, right?
Right.
So, I mean, it's like that's a scary thing. So you have that freedom. You can do that anywhere. Not to mention that if you visit with somebody in Austin, like on in an Uber or something like that, they could become your next client.
Yeah.
Like they, as a fitness owner, you wouldn't be like, hey, you should come work out sometime. I'm in Portland. When are you driving through Portland? Well, never. I live in Austin. Okay,
Right.
I can't help you. Good luck with your life, right?
Right.
Where you actually could help that person on the spot with health coaching. So that's a huge thing. The other thing is going back to your discussion on trainers training those people for a long time without any goal, without any accomplished goals, right? My experience on that has been that they haven't been properly equipped or confident enough to have those hard conversations about the reasons why they're not seeing their goals achieved. And they don't have those hard conversations because that person might be paying $90 a session, 3 days a week. And in the overall scheme of things, that might be 1/3 of their income. And if they have a hard conversation and upset that person, they may not show up for their next appointments. They might cancel. They might decide they want another trainer who's going to let them slide on some of the most important things that would allow them to get to their goals. And they're fearful that if they don't sell training packages, they're going to lose their job. If they don't keep that client happy, they're not going to be able to pay their rent or their mortgage or their cell phone bill. And that's a real fear for people. So rather than me telling you, Shawn, you're drinking a 6-pack a day, just forget about the alcohol. The calories are too much for you to accomplish your goals. And then as a result, you also do a cheeseburger or a pizza on top of it. We're never going to be able to achieve your 6-pack abs by summer if we keep that up. And if you're not in a good spot and a good confidence level to be able to do that and get that across, like in the best way possible, that person's like, I don't need this crap. You sound like my significant other or whatever. Like, I don't want to hear this from my trainer. And they may decide not to continue on. And then now you have a void in your schedule. You have a void in your paycheck. You have a void in your ability to accomplish goals so that you have worth and value at the club, unfortunately. And that's a dangerous spot to be in. So therefore, they just avoid that. And they just say, hey, I'm adult babysitting today. We're going to have a fun workout. You're going to continue to be 30 pounds overweight for the rest of your life. But we're going to talk Seahawks football, and we're going to talk Blazer basketball, and we're going to have fun, and you're going to like me, and you're going to send me a Christmas card. Unfortunately, you're not going to get off medications, and you'll probably never accomplish your goal weight.
Yeah. And the awesome thing about being a health coach is you still do all those things, but you help people see results long term.
Yes.
I mean,
so lastly, I want to just nail this home because the new life book, okay, these are the support materials, and going back into helping somebody learn how to fish, and then being able to give all of the information that anybody would ever need to know to be successful on their own is in here. Like, you literally walk through your life journey, making goals and learning how to deal with the emotional stuff, and then learning the science of why it works. So you have everything. So the cool thing is that you just basically have to reach out and say, this is what I want, and this is what I'm going to put into play. So there's no more like, I'm going to blame the workout wasn't hard enough, we didn't do enough glutes in this workout for me to get my butt in the right shape. There's no blaming of anything. It's just like, I've got everything I need to know right here. My coach is here to support me and encourage me. My tribe and my community is here to just inspire me and show me what's possible. And I'm just going to run my game plan and enjoy it the entire time and see what my body and my mind is capable of doing when it's all said and done.